After doing nothing with this video for over a year, I'm deciding now to give you a trip report from the time I took the train to Chicago in December 2021, in 2 minutes or less. The westbound Lakeshore Limited arrives at Buffalo-Depew station around midnight, scheduled to arrive in Chicago in the morning. It does not stop at Buffalo Exchange Street station. I wanted to use this opportunity to soapbox about how the Buffalo Central Terminal needs to be revitalized if this country wants train travel to be a viable alternative to flying or driving, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that in another video. In my last Amtrak video, I said I'd save the bathroom tour for later, so here we go. Each bathroom has a toilet, sink, hand soap, paper towels, and a mirror. A light both inside and outside of the restroom indicates when the door is locked. The accessible bathroom across the aisle provides a transfer table and space for assistive devices. The train to Chicago was delayed multiple times in Indiana due to freight traffic interference. It seemed so much longer looking at the scheduled arrival time because we had yet to cross over from Eastern Time to Central Time Zone. Also, just as I decided to get more food from the cafe car, they announced it would be closed for the rest of the journey. Chicago. The Great Hall is the general waiting area in Chicago Union Station. Enter here if you don't have large bags because these doors are not automatic. You will get stuck if you're carrying large items and no one is there to hold the door for you. There is an accessible entrance across the street, but I forgot to film that. Remember that donating is a great way to support my travels. More travel opportunities means more opportunities to take my camera along and document trip reports. Read the description for more information. The Lakeshore Limited departs from Chicago in the evening. Boarding information is announced 30 minutes before the scheduled departure time since all trains at Union Station are either terminating or beginning there. I was surprised that at such a major station, a person made the announcement rather than an automated voice, which is much more common on stations along the Northeast Corridor in my experience. I was able to buy a can of Sprite after departure, but the card reader was down the next time I visited the cafe car in the middle of the night, and I didn't have any cash to spend. The train was more or less on time though, arriving in Buffalo between 8 and 9 in the morning. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like. If you have any helpful feedback, don't be mean, but, feel free to leave a comment. I really want to be open to taking any constructive criticism, any of that kind of feedback you might have. And if you want more train content, I don't just do trains. I'm sort of sticking to product reviews, but, if you like this video, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.